Hey MDL'ers, we have a special video for you today, an exclusive interview with actor Andrew Bishop in the heart of Gangnam's financial district. So can you please introduce yourself and let us know what Korean dramas and films you've been in?
My name is Andrew Bishop. I am an American living here in Seoul, Korea, working as a personal trainer and actor. I've appeared in a few projects, one of them being Suriname on Netflix.
What if you can't? We'll have to exclude him from the plan.
And another project by Warner Brothers Korea. It is the movie Killing Romance.
Can you tell us what brought you to South Korea and what it was like becoming an actor here?
Well, I came to Korea in 2008, like many others, as an English teacher. I had a passion for fitness this entire time and was able to work as a freelance personal trainer starting in 2012. During that time, I worked on many projects, including an outdoor boot camp where I eventually ran into a talent scout who got me involved in the entertainment industry here in Korea. So coming here as an English teacher, migrating into fitness, and then finding my way into entertainment is my journey of my time here in the country.
So K-dramas are extremely popular worldwide. Can you share how your experience was working on a K-drama set?
You know what? I was just really surprised by just how warm and welcoming everyone was. Being, I guess you can say, a relatively inexperienced actor, working on the set with veteran actors such as Lee Sun Kyun or Lee Han-hee, and them being very warm and welcoming towards me was just a really unexpected but really fantastic experience.
Can you share how you prepared for your first role?
So, after auditioning for the role of Bob on Killing Romance, I was called into the director's office who basically laid down the expectations for my character in the film. And basically I was just told to watch a list of Korean movies and mimic sort of the actors, some of the actors that I saw on these films. So actually Parasite was one movie that I watch quite often to sort of help myself get ready. Again, being an inexperienced actor, I was really anxious going into the film, but the just warm welcome of all the actors in the project, other cast and crew, just really made me comfortable just getting into my character as Bob in Killing Romance.
So as you mentioned, you've worked on the film Killing Romance. Do you have any memorable moments from filming that you can share about?
Memorable moments. Yes, there is a scene where I am in the living room of my boss, Lee Sun Kyun's mansion, and I am training him. So that scene was actually added after my meeting with the director. He sits me down and he says, "Hey Bishop, what do you do here in Korea? What would you like for us to show people who are watching this movie?" And I said, "You know what? I'm a personal trainer. If we can sort of inject something into the film that shows me training someone, that would be great." And so they basically did their thing and created this scene where I am training Lee Sun Kyun's character using a kettlebell in the film. And that was, I guess, the director's gift to me, which I really appreciate him for. So thank you very much for adding that for me. I really appreciate it.
That was not planned from the beginning.
It was not planned.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's like, well, I just want to help you. So what can we do to help you? Yeah.
So the one that you recently posted on Instagram, posted up.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of scenes. So some was mixed with from Suriname, and some was coming from that Killing Romance. I saw that like you guys are shoveling the whole.
Oh, the shovel. That was a crazy scene too. Like that was a lot of us being hot and fake sweat and hard work and pandemic stuff happening, which really complicated the shoot as well. But yeah, things worked out.
So is there any other memorable moments that come to mind that you could tell us about?
So there's a scene in Killing Romance where Lee Han-hee's character actually tries to, unfortunately, kill herself by jumping into a body of water. I, who was working for my boss, Lee Sun Kyun's character, had a change of heart and decide I need to jump in and save Lee Han-hee. The problem is I cannot swim, and I told the director that I cannot swim, and then he goes, "Bob," my character's name was Bob, which he called me by, he goes, you don't have to worry about swimming up. You just need to know how to swim down. And so I spent the day working with the diving team. There was a set in Daejeon that was a water set, this huge sort of cylinder that went down maybe 30 meters. And they basically taught me to make it look like I knew how to swim. And so after I would swim down to the bottom of this water tank with the camera right in front of me, there was a diving crew waiting at the bottom of this tank who would put a mask on me and sort of bring me back up to the surface. So that was a really sort of nerve-wracking experience, but thankfully through the, process of movie magic, they made it look pretty nice, and I'm really proud of that scene.
How did your friends and family react to seeing you on screen?
I have a friend who I really respect that I went to we both saw Killing Romance together, and her reaction was, Bishop, you look like the same exact person on screen. You were not acting. And I think she had a point. Talking to the director of Killing Romance, Lee Sun Kyun, he gave me a rundown of what he thought the character should be. And my first reaction was, that's me already. And so a lot of who Bob was just me on camera. I don't feel like I was acting very much. And I've heard similar feedback from other people as well.
So in addition to acting, you're also a professional trainer, as you've mentioned. What are your future goals as a trainer and as an actor?
We have our current space, Seoul City Crew Gym here in Gangnam, Korea. And these days, we're just, wondering where the fitness industry is going to go. To get ready for where we think it will go, we're just preparing a lot more online content, YouTube, short form content on TikTok, Instagram Reels as well. So this is our biggest priority now, is sort of creating an online presence for myself as a personal trainer in the gym as well. With regards to acting here in Korea, you're seeing a lot of investment made in the Korean film and TV industry right now because the world is hungry for more K content. You're seeing things that are now being made with the international audience in mind, and you're seeing, the cast reflect a more diverse crowd. And that being said, being an expat here in Korea, there are tons of opportunities to, go out, audition, and probably be in one of these projects. So these days, I am just, working on going to audition A, B, and C, and hopefully, someone enjoys my presence on screen and they choose me, please. I would love to appear in more K content. Hopefully, I am able to get a few more projects so you guys will see me in other things.
Do you have any advice for other foreigners who want to be cast in a K-drama?
Yes. Okay. I think what you're seeing now is a lot of expats come to Korea with the intent of appearing in K content. It's definitely possible. I have many colleagues who are appearing in different film and TV projects these days, as well as advertisements for companies like Samsung, Nike Korea, the whole 9 yards. Basically just coming here, getting your name out there. There are several sort of community groups that you can sort of take part in, community theater groups. If you just come and just do, a simple Naver or a Google search for, community theater, you can definitely join up with one of these groups pretty easily. Use that as a way to sort of network and meet other people that are working in the industry, and just get your name out there. Again, I was actually discovered, quote unquote, through a fitness boot camp that I was hosting by a talent scout. And so basically, if you just put yourself out there, do the things you like to do, continue meeting people, continue networking, join maybe a community theater group, it is a good way to sort of enter into the entertainment industry here in Korea.
All right, so in wrapping up for our interview with you, thank you so much for your time. Is there anything else you'd like to share with K-drama fans and our MDL'ers on your experience overall?
overall in Korea?
I guess for K content and in Korea.
You know, coming to Korea and looking so different, I was actually quite worried how accepted I would be. But if you come to Korea with a genuine interest in Korean culture and learning the Korean language, I think people will really respect that, really admire that, and treat you very warmly. And so just come here for the right reasons first, to know more about Korea and, you know, learn more about Korean culture, and as an afterthought, sure, pursuing your dreams here. But come to Korea for the right reasons first, and I think you'll find that living here becomes not as hard or overwhelming as you would think.
And our final question to you, do you have a favorite K-drama?
Do I have a favorite K-drama? Suriname on Netflix? No. In all seriousness, I think I'm more of like a K-movie person. Shinsegae. This is a must-watch. Some of the old school Korean mafioso films. This is definitely my style. I actually had a chance to meet one of the actors from this movie on set, and I was definitely a fanboy in person. A little embarrassed about that experience, but hey, it was my dream to meet this actor. So yes, if you have a chance to see the Korean film Shinsegae New World, please go out and watch it. If you're into the mafioso style genre, I don't think you'll be disappointed at all.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Bishop. And we're hoping that we could get a quick tour of your gym and see how the magic happens here.
Okay, very cool. Enjoy.